Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft Hardcore Survival. This is attempt 2 recording after my first one decided to have the game white screen. So I had to delete that world because my entire intro was on there. So I guess our first objective is getting supplies to survive the night. Or getting wood. Alright. Our goal is to survive as long as possible. Usually this is about 2 episodes, let's give it. 2 to 3. Yeah. So let's see. Can Alex beat his old record of hardcore? Can Alex beat his episode record? Let's see. Alright, so let's see what we could do. I see a cave right here. Blacksmith. Yeah, acacia. Ah, well, nothing too essential to progression, but I think that's what makes the chest good. Because if it had too much, then, like, you know, then what would be the point of this being a challenge? The answer is it wouldn't be a challenge. Bam. Bam. The extra game be gone pretty quick. Unfortunately, I lost a hardcore world, which really sucked. I was really hoping that lasts longer. It was like one of the first times I was committed to a world. Oh, I guess my record's actually 5 episodes. I forgot how long that series lasted. So if I beat 5 episodes in this hardcore world, you guys have to get me to 10 billion subscribers. Whatever build we make the most. Usually because I build with wood. So I bet you guys are asking, Alex, on a scale of 1 through 10, how much do you miss your old hardcore world? The answer is a decent bit, but you know, kind of fell off. Operation We're Kinda Poor is kind of where I stopped getting motivated. Ooh, I don't like this very much. How do I fix that? Bro, I hate when the chunks just like break like this. It's the worst stuff that could ever happen. This is annoying. Look at all this. It's just unloaded. Alright, there we go. There we go. Make my computer spend less effort on things. And hopefully that patches up my world gen. Please tell me I ran the right direction, bro. Oh my god. 2 by 32 chunks perfectly. So I think it's just a game. I think if I wanted to, I could run 32 chunks. My FPS drops to 70. Which is pretty normal for a laptop. Yeah, I saw that trident. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Let's take some pumpkins. Let's take some pumpkins. Okay. We got our buried treasure map. 2.5 times. You know, it's kind of crazy. I made 147 videos, and I don't think many people have seen them. However, there was this one time, there was this guy at my school. And he randomly walks by me and said, "Wait, not only do I know you from last year, but you're the one guy who made that cool Minecraft video." I'm pretty sure it wasn't Stick Fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft. But regardless, I can't believe it. Like, somebody actually knew me. Ooh. Get owned. No, I completely forgot I had this treasure map, but like, you know. Alright, it's right below here. Alright, there we go. Wait. That's a weird looking block. Oh, that's sand. Why does it look extra yellow? It's so vibrant. Like a visual. Guys, I know, I'm a comedic genius. So imagine this. You're in choir, right? You're singing your heart out. And then you realize, ah, shoot. I'm running out of breath. You start stressing out because, oh gosh, when I run out of breath, there's a chance I voice crack. And then your voice doesn't crack. So you're just like, oh. Well, isn't that awesome? Well, that sure happens to me a lot. If there's one thing I struggle with when it comes to singing, it's managing my breath. And then I worry about accidentally voice cracking. There's this one guy in my choir, and he started like biting into balloons, inhaling the helium, and he just started talking about all this stuff. And then all of us started joining in. It was hilarious. Alright, so we have copper tools now. We're going like 0.05 seconds faster. It's not a noticeable gap unless you're mining ores. But it's pretty cool knowing I'm going faster. Let's get the necessities out of the way. Bam. 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 Boom. This is just, you know, a free slot. So now we have all this gone out of our inventory. Let's see. Let's throw out the rock hopper. We have a shield. We have a shield. That shield. Let's make that shield. Let's grab all these pork chops. Bam! Now we have equivalent to full copper armor without wearing copper armor. And hunter. Abandoned village? Oh, wait, hold on, let's check this out. Oh, wait, but that's a treasure shipwreck. Can't believe we finally, after years, gotten like more red and yellow blocks. Alright, we got to the back of the shipwreck. Immediately, let's just loot all this gold. Yeah, okay. We just swam over here for nothing. Then we'll be like, yeah, we're going here. We're gonna stay here. Ooh. Oh! Never mind. Ooh. Owned. Back to the worst biome ever. Why is it the worst biome? Because it keeps taking all my world spawns. You know, recording feels very different when you know that at least some people from your school have at least seen your stuff. Oh. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. We're not dealing with that. Not today. No. No. No zombie horses. How's it feel? You can't damage me. We're in water. What? Why can you damage me? Ow. Mojang, nerf the freaking spear zombies. They shouldn't be able to hit me. We're underwater. Why are they still doing 2 hearts of damage if the damage from spear is speed base? So we got our shield up. We got these mobs up. Everything but a house built up. Hey guys, if you want your name on a sign, just saying, leave a comment that says cheese in quotations. You're welcome, guys. This is the most you're getting. We have 55 gold. Isn't that awesome? Oh. We got a sulfur cave. Alright, let's go up here. So Alex, what got you back into it? Well, recently I've been making a bunch of like unrecorded hardcore worlds, playing them then dying. And then I realized, what if I just record them now that I'm into the gameplay? And then there's this recent conversation I had with somebody about Minecraft. They asked me like this question, like, are you good at like making Minecraft builds? And it just was in me, like, maybe I should like get back into like building. And that's quite sick. Being able to connect to people through video games. So yeah, thanks to you, person who like had that conversation. Now I'm actually remembering to like record Minecraft videos again. It's obvious why I'm saying that person and not their name. Like, duh. So that way we don't have to go and get even more. Technically, I don't need all this, but like, I feel like just having it is a, good thing. Oh my god. Alright. Get all this in, put the furnace in the middle, and we got blast furnace, and that is all the furnaces. Except the smoker. Alright. Put this all in. Bam. 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 Oh, right. Yeah, let's get into housing. Let's build this temporary chest full of junk. Wait, hold on. There is something relevant out here. Ooh. Okay, I gotta stop risking those jumps. Like, that was very stupid of me. There we go. Where's our book? Let's go make a... Oh, yeah, it's back in that chest. Alright, let's head back. Alright. Watch this, guys. That's right. We got coordinates. We have a coordinates book, guys. That makes us instantly better than half the gamer community. Alright. So let's just mark this down for now.
The base.
Wooden. Nah, bastion wouldn't be the right word to describe it. Let's do wooden fortress. Alright. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? I will admit this was not the best placing of my chest. Got nothing on me. Okay, I should really be watching my health and hunger. I'm playing way too risky. I want our, like, you know, base to be enshrouded by trees. Like, it should be completely surrounded. We got our wooden fort, guys. It's a work in progress. Close call, you almost had me. Not close enough, though. Alright, so basically the floor of this fort's gonna be made out of cobblestone. I think there's a little bit of charm by having the part of this base remain as grass, like the middle of it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wait, why did I mine that with my freaking... So we got another iron vein. Should be enough to cover for all of our tools, so let's get blast smelting. one of these. Because I know it's faster. Right now we just want to collect blocks. Not exactly, you know. Alright. Filling in all the stone. Or at least as much as we can. This is definitely not enough. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 32, 36, 40, 44. Wait, hold on. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Okay, miscounted. 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68. Alright. There's my objective. But first, might as well break this off my axe. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe we should do some mining over there. Let's do some mining over here instead. It just clicked with me that these phantoms are going to be dive bombing me. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a cat. Yeah, I should have gotten a cat because I want to deal with this right now. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Stupid. What? Come here. Howard. What? No, come down. Come down. I'm tired of you. There, stay up in the skies like a coward. Cry. Cry to me. Owned. Truly an epic Alex Plays Stuff moment. Nah, I'm joking. We don't technically need this, but you know it'd be cool. A second B update where they, like, expand upon the features of it. I don't know what, but I feel like Minecraft could come up with something more with the bees. Let's see. Bam. I'm gonna place these down so that way if I walk off I don't take like a single bit of damage. because like walking off things I shouldn't is something I do a lot, and I don't want to like waste food just because I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna eat myself off this platform. Alright. I haven't built such a cool base in a while. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Like, look at this. If this is somehow not the coolest base somebody's seen in a while, I don't know what is. 16 lot. This tree looks good. So, nearing the end of this build. Isn't that sick? I know what we should call this. Fort Timber. Alright. That's the creeper. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, actually, better idea. Now that is how you make a Minecraft base. Alright, for this part we could really just scatter things anywhere. Like, who really cares? And I missed. Because I'm such a gamer. And everybody else here is actually just noobs. And the only reason I missed was because I chose to. Never mind. Never mind. Feel like we should do a bit more with this base. Alright. Where is... Okay, there these intruders are. No, you think you could just spy on me and then run away? Nah. I'm a spy killer. Alright, watch this, guys. I'm saying watch this like I'm about to like be done with what I was doing, but yeah. Let's find the odd block out of all these. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We go in pumpkin mode for this build. Alright, let's wait till night, and then we'll check out this build. Alright, Louie. Alright guys, so we're back. It's nighttime now, and I'm gonna do a little house tour, and my mom's gonna give her opinion on it. So, here we go. Alright, so first of all, we have the entrance. As you can tell, I used a jack-o'-lantern to, like, you know, light up the front of the top floor. Alright, let's head in. So, one of the first things you might have noticed is my use of leaf litter, placing leaf litter all over the ground, as it's a very foresty build. And then we have the utility area. All of my utilities are here. We got all of our furnaces, we got our smokers, we got our blast furnace, we got a grindstone, a stone cutter, and we have our chest. I also have my armor trim place. Let me just quickly climb up. This is what it looks like in F5 mode, by the way. And I also used our pumpkin, a common theme for this build too.
Why pumpkins?
I don't know, I guess I just like the idea of using pumpkins. I'm gonna break this because this was a support beam I used to get up. So I incorporated them into a build. Alright. And around the build you can see I placed a bunch of leaves everywhere. On the ground. Like, you know, just scattered them about. to blend them in with the rest of the forest. You know how there's like, you know, bushes that like would attach to like old bases? Well, this is Fort Timber. I want to like capture an old base. But if it were in Minecraft. And I made the roof so that way phantoms couldn't fly in for like safety. Since this is a hardcore world, if I die, I lose all this.
What are phantoms?
Alright. Now my mom's asking, like, the real questions here. I forgot she hasn't played this game in a long time. Alright, so phantoms are a mob that was added in 1.13. If you're familiar with the update numbering system.
Isn't it 1.13?
Same thing. Yeah, 1.13, I guess you could say that too. And that was update aquatic. These phantoms are similar to manta rays? So since I haven't used a bed in 3 days and slept through the night, phantoms start spawning in.
How dare they force people to sleep?
What do you mean, how dare they force people to sleep?
Beds are for the weak.
Well, there's still mobs underground.
Said what I said.
But they also add a renewable source for the elytra. Because you can use phantom membranes, which are dropped from phantoms, to repair your elytra using the anvil. That or you could just get a mending book, but like, not all of us are good at getting emeralds, okay? Yes! We got an 8 out of 10!
Just because you might check us better.
It's only because she thinks I could do better. Let's go.
Well, don't phrase it like that. God.
I'm very good at conveying messages.
No, you're not.
I don't even know if they could hear what you said. Alright. Phantom menaces. Come at me, noobs. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm the noob. Oh, I almost looked at that guy. What close call. Yo, where? Okay. Oh, look at. Okay, well, nah. Yeah, burn! Burn. I should have slept, because now there's like 8 of them. Alright guys, well, that's it for today's hardcore episode. Hope you liked it. If you want your name on a sign, type cheese in the comments. And I'll only like type a certain amount of people. Like obviously I'm not gonna do like 500 people. But yeah, whoever I feel like putting on a sign. Like, yeah. Alright. Goodbye everybody. Like, subscribe, and comment.